Hi guys, it's Joey, and today I'm going to go through my recipe for the Wisteria Herbal blend, which is also a wish fulfillment blend, and you can use for herbal sachets, and you could use it as an incense for burning. It would work for that as well. And in any manner way you can use a herbal blend. I like to make them versatile so they don't have just one use. That's something I like to do personally. So this is following on in the whole vein of Wisteria, and Wisteria is going to be the final ingredient. Now I've already done the resins for this herbal blend because it's a bit tedious to smash them up on camera. It takes a bit long. So I'll tell you what I've got in there. I have myrrh for happiness, dragon's blood to strengthen everything around, empower, give it that oomph, give it that boost, and gum arabic. And gum arabic is actually substituting benzoin. I don't have any benzoin, I couldn't get hold of any benzoin, and it's used for wish fulfillment, happiness, that sort of thing. So if you don't have any benzoin, you can substitute gum arabic, and if you do, you can use that, or you can use both, you know, whichever you like. I've also put 3 drops of my own Wisteria essential oil, well, magic oil really, it's got essential oils in it, but that I made yesterday on the Wisteria video, already in there, ready to go. So I'm going to be crushing up a few herbs, sat here off camera just here, and talking you through it as we go along. Some things are not going to go crushed, I'm just going to put like little bits of them in, because I think it's nicer to have them in a more whole capacity. So I think what we will add first is we're going to add 1 or 2 pinches of poppy seeds. You can use white or blue. I have both, but I've decided to go with blue today for the peaceful, calming effect of blue. And poppy seeds are for happiness. And the whole idea of wish fulfillment is to bring us things that we wish for to make us happy. Next, I'm going to add one good pinch of lavender. I wasn't going to add lavender originally, but I was thinking about it. I was thinking, well, lavender is very connected with sort of dreams and that sort of magic, and I thought, well, what is dreams if not the communication of our hopes and wishes, as well as our, you know, fears, but this is for a positive rather than a dispelling the negative effect. Okay, so what else do we have? I think I will now crush up some bits of white sage. I'll show you how much I've put in when I've decided. Yeah, I think that's about right. It's for wishing again. Sage can be used for wishing, so that's what I'm using. You can use the other variety, but I like the idea of white sage. You know, if you're using colour magic within, then it's, you know, purification, happiness, that innocence, which is a part of the whole idea of wish fulfillment. And I think the white one smells nice. I think it has, I mean, within herbal blends, because within cooking I love sage. I'm a stuffing fiend. Sage and onion stuffing, oh, so good. I've been working for years to get it to taste like my grandma's. It may never happen. So we'll just give that a stir with the stick I made. Stir it in. The gum arabic is a little bit sticky, just to forewarn you. There we go. It's looking pretty already. Okay. I think then we'll add 1, 2, 3 bay leaves. So they're actually from Tesco. Woo! I sometimes get them from down the local veg shop as well though. Now the bay leaves are used for wishes. There's been a very popular image going around on Facebook and in other circles, I'm just lightly crushing this with my hands, by the way, like that, that you can write your wish in silver pen, I think, you know, like silver metallic pens like the ones I use, on a bay leaf and burn it to make your wish come true. And I think it's from the Roman period, the origination of it. I think it's Roman. I could be wrong. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong. But it's also good for victory. So if you think about that in relation to wishes, like you can wish and wish and wish for something, but without the victory of the wish, it's not going to come to fruition. So I think then we will have 1 pinch of catnip for happiness. There we go, some catnip. Just so you can see I'm putting in what I'm saying, putting in. And I'm going to put some angelica root in. It strengthens everything around it, angelica root, very much like dragon's blood does. But it's my herb, so I always put it in because I love it. And that you don't need any more reason than that. If you connect with one herb more than anything else, you can use it in everything, to be honest. Okay, so what else have we got? Oh, patchouli for prosperity. 1 pinch. Should we have 2 pinches or 3? Let's have 3. Just jot down that I've put 3 in. Patchouli, 3. I'm pretty sure I put more than that of angelica. In fact, I haven't written angelica root down. There we go. Write it down. I was going to say about patchouli and prosperity. So prosperity is often considered with money, but if you think about it in its more broad terms, what is it? To prosper. You know, you want your wish to prosper, so I think that goes really well. So then I'm going to add a pinch of orange flower, a good pinch. It attracts good fortune, but it also attracts everything that people usually wish for. Love, lust, money, all those good things. And for a little bit of happiness as well, we'll add a pinch of marigold. So then we will have a pinch of red sandalwood, maybe 2. Yeah, we'll have 2. I'm going to have to order some more. I use red sandalwood in nearly everything. Red sandalwood can be used for love, it can be used for clearing negativity, but it also has a very strong command element, like bringing things into fruition. So I'm adding it for that reason. I'm going to add rose, positivity and love. There we go, pinch of that. I'm going to add some heather for luck. Doesn't like to come out of this little bag. Woo! Way too much. Okay, apparently we wanted plenty of luck of heather in there. Whoops! Never mind. These things, they will come to be. And then a good pinch of blue cornflower petals for abundance. And then last but not least, I'm going to crush up a little bit of the tulips that I harvested. Try and get some purple in there as well. Good. And tulip is for prosperity again, and happiness and joy. I'm going to actually do this loosely with my fingers, and then we will pop it in. So you take the harder bits out. Yeah, okay. Right, and then give it Let's just crush these up a little bit more maybe. A little bit more. Lots of whites, pinks and a nice purple in there. So we're going to give it a nice good stir now. And there we go. And before we are done, we're going to add our wisteria. I haven't forgotten. Just waiting for the very end to pop some in. I don't have that much. I wonder if I should use this up. And then, yeah, I'm going to use what I've got left up. And then I can harvest it all fresh this year. There we go. Now what I will probably do with this now is imbue it with some crystals. Possibly aventurine, as that's the herb crystal connection I have made. So I think I might well just pop some aventurine in there and leave it to imbue. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Many blessings.